Alright everybody, hello, it's Liam195 from Crusader Gaming LCR. Welcome back to the GM Mode series, where today I'm going to be trying doing this intro once again by having the right microphone settings, because I did do an intro, I went through what happened in the last episode as well, and then I noticed that the snowball, this microphone that I have here, you may have seen it, this one, was not being picked up by Audacity, so I had to redo it all again, and yeah, we'll go from there. So, if you didn't check out what happened last episode, please check it out. It was a pretty good episode. We had no way out. We were caught in a trap, couldn't get out, and now we are here on the road to WrestleMania. This is the road, the path we're all looking forward to. So while I was battling away, I had a good flow going on. I was going through, like we had champions, people popular, people who are unsatisfied, content, people who want title matches, and then we've started booking the card for SmackDown here, and we've pretty much got a full card. We can have a Cruiserweight title match, which is good. Edge will take on Johnny Nitro, with Melina in his corner, Johnny Nitro. Joey Mercury takes on the Boogeyman. Cena and Mark Henry go into a submission match. RBD Sean Benjamin, champion vs champion. And then Carlito and Umaga teaming up against the Foot Fetish Freak. So, as I mentioned in the intro for this, that you won't see, but this is going to be a skipped show. We're not going to watch any of these matches. So we're just going to be seeing one and booking the show. Psychosis is not on, so we'll book him against whoever's not booked. Lance Cade, perfect. And Mickey James is not booked, so we'll book Mickey James in. That's Psychosis League. Mickey James against, who's left? Trevor Murdoch. Alright, so that is our card. Just to go through it again. There is the main event. There's a few other matches. We're going to go through this anyway. But I kind of got annoyed because, well, the intro's a bit ruined now. But hey, I have to work here for myself. So we're going to go through this skipped show, and then the rest will decide from there whether we watch the main event or not, or some of the matches, we'll see. But right now let's head into this card in Baltimore, Maryland for the money grabbing show. Let's get into this card right now. Alright, so we're here in Velocity, February 28th, Baltimore, Maryland. Mickey James taking on Trev Dog Murdoch. Let's see what happens here as we go through. Trev Murdoch picks up a big win on Velocity. Psychosis takes on Lance Cade. And Lance Cade picked up a win, so could potentially have some tag team challenges here in Lance Cade and Trev Murdoch, both picking up big singles victories. Alright, SmackDown. The Cruiserweight title is finally on the line. Kid Cash has been waiting for the opportunity for so long. He takes on Super Crazy. Let's see what happens if Kid Cash can pull off the big one. He can't. Still your Cruiserweight champion. Super Crazy. Still keeping hold of the Cruiserweight division, proving that he is the ultimate champion. Edge vs Joey Nitro with Melina in his corner. Can Nitro pick up the win here against Edge? He can! Ah, fair enough. Okay, Joey Nitro. Big win for the Nitro Dog. Joey Mercury vs the Boogeyman. Can Mercury pick up a win? He can't. Boogeyman picks up that big W. Big win for the Boogeyman. John Cena versus Marketh Henrieth. Oh, your boy Mark Henry is just a machine, beating the former world champion John Cena by making a tap out like a little bitch. RVD versus Shelton Benjamin. Champion v champion. And the world champion reigns supreme. And our main event tag team action, it could be potential #1 contendership for the challenging teams, the champions. Carlito and Umaga, they take on the Foot Fetish Freaks. And Carlito picks up the win for his team, which means we could potentially have Carlito and Umaga versus the Foot Fetish Freaks on next week's show. So very fun. That is it for that show. And Baltimore, Maryland, let's see what happens here. This is the new Intercontinental champion. Cool. Fan change. Raw. 80,000 people. Cool. Alright. So Raw has gained more fans. What else is new? So we got some money. And we've got some contracts expiring. So let's get on with dealing with these contracts. Like I said, that episode's more just about getting the money in. And we got that. So Carlito has got to stay. He's one of our more popular superstars right now. Snitsky is our tag team champion. He's got to stick around too. Edge has been on good form. Taker's been good. We've got to keep Edge and Undertaker on the show. And we have one more space. And I'm going to give it to Melina, who is in the corner of Nitro. We have to get rid of the Boogeyman, unfortunately. But we'll bring him back next week, as we haven't got many contracts to deal with next week. So we'll bring it back as quickly as possible. Right, let us begin some rivalries. We're in Robbinsdale, Minnesota for this next show, and we're gonna actually look at the Power 25 before I start any rivalries. We're gonna look at who is in contention right now. We'll see who we build rivalries with. So Rob is top, Mark is third, Cena's gone to fourth, No, the foot fetish freaks are not in 5th anymore. Oh man, that sucks. I was hoping to give Snitsky a world title match, but oh well. So Rob is top, Carlito 2nd, Mark is 3rd, John Cena in 4th, and Shelton rounding off the top 5. Taker's just creeping up behind Shelton Benjamin there. Umaga's there, super crazy, Edge. There's Trevor Murdoch. No Lance Cade though, and no cruiserweights to compete with the super crazy. He continues to keep hold of that title. But so we're gonna do that match. We're gonna do Carlito and Umaga versus the Foot Fetish Freaks. That's what we're gonna do for this week's show. I think that'll be a very good matchup indeed. I'm gonna feud Rob with Mark for the World Championship. I think that's the feud we're gonna go with. I'm tempted to see it in the US title picture with Shelton. And put Taker in there, maybe put Edge in there as well. Mercury, Nitro. We could bring the band back together here. We could do a lot of things. And I know, yeah, so we could do a lot of things. We can do a lot of things in rivalries. Let's start off the world title feud. So we'll do Hungry Challenger for WrestleMania. Rob and Mark are going to go for it. So Mark Henry's here. And we've got Rob. That's where I'm going to start off here. Hungry Challenger. Let's do a number 1 contender. That'd be a good one actually. We'll do a number 1 contenders feud for WrestleMania. Let's bring that with Carlito and Umaga, Dirty Superstars. We can't do Kurtz and Snitsky. Snitsky's not a face. Oh, we can. Oh. Well, ignore me then. We'll do that then. So that's number 1 contenders feud going on for tag team titles. Let's do another one where we bring in. We could do another David vs Goliath one. Super crazy because clearly he doesn't like defending that Chris. Well, he likes defending it, but nobody likes beating him for it. So super crazy can take on who's a big ghost? We have Taker. Who do Taker? No. Let's ignore these two then. Let's put them back to vacant. We'll do something else. Outnumbered? Outnumbered seems like an interesting one. We could do it with Eminem, definitely. Against somebody. With Shelton, maybe. We could do that actually. Yeah, let's do that. So outnumbered. So let's add Mercury, Nitro. We'll put Melina in there too. And then Shelton rounds it off. Maybe we can do something like that? Yeah, alright, this is what we're talking about. So that's our US title feud going into WrestleMania, I think. Shelton Benjamin, Nitro, and Mercury. Although, it might not matter because there may be a tournament scheduled, so. But it's nice to have that rivalry in place anyway, as we build up to WrestleMania. These two will probably definitely get. Well, I mean, this one will definitely be on the card. It's just what else do we put on instead? Right. We'll do one more just for the sake of it. Loser leaves brand. Let's do that. We have Cena take on Edge. It sounds like a good one. Let's put Edge in the mix. And then that is a rivalry done. And that's all we're going to go with for now. So let's work with that and see what we can do. So here we. Oh, look at that. We're on the calendar for WrestleMania. We're in March. 4 shows. We've got Robbinsdale, Minnesota. Then we have Providence, Rhode Island. Blackpool, England, and then rounding it off in Columbus, Ohio, before heading to Canada in Toronto for WrestleMania. So very, very big. Right, let's start booking this card. At least one outfit promo needed. And let's do something different. Now, I was tempted to do another outfit promo, but I think we need to mix it up a little bit. We can build hype for a rivalry. We can rest a superstar. Also, you can change Snitsky here if you want to. Interview space, you could do something good. Tag team hype. Yeah, I've got the Foot Fetish Freaks to hype them up a little bit. Attack the rivalry, title hype, match hype. We could do title match hype actually. I think that's one we'll do. Or maybe do a merchandise sponsorship. So let's do title match hype, and we'll do it for the tag team titles because it is a big main event, and hopefully that will give us a bit more fans. Because this is going to be a ladder match. We love our tag team ladder matches. I'm going to keep going. Kurt Angle and Snitsky have been unstoppable recently. They're going to take on Carlito and the Samoan Bulldozer. I can't speak. Carlito and Umaga, the Samoan Bulldozer and the Caribbean Pool, are set to take on the Foot Fetish Freak. Should be a very interesting contest. We'll see what happens in the main event then. So that's one done. Right. We're going to do... What can we do? What else can we do? Who else is in the rivalry? We've got Cena and Edge. So let's actually put them in a good old submission match. Because Cena loves submission matches, clearly. So Edge taking on John Cena. We've got to watch out for the budget because we haven't got much cash after the contract, so we'll have to watch out for Match 4, let's chuck in a good old handicap 1-on trio. And Shelton Benjamin is going to take on the entirety of Eminem in this matchup. Talk about being outnumbered there. That's a matchup right there. Right, what else could we do? What else have we got here? Rob and Mark, so let's put them in a tables match. So Rob takes on Mark Henry. Then we should do a singles match here. Or do we do a singles match? Do something else over there. Is there any rivalries I missed out? No, I think we're all good. Boogeyman takes on Undertaker for his last SmackDown before we sign him. And then the first matchup, we'll just put three-way in here between Super Crazy, Kid or Cash, really two. There he is. And Psychosis. And then on Velocity, we'll chuck in Mickey James, Lance Cade, and then Trevor the face whoever's left. I think he's gonna do that. You know what, Melina, you're pulling double digits now. You're gonna work. No, actually not Melina. Not Melina. Joey Mercury will pull double digits tonight. Yeah, let's go with that. That's the show we're gonna go with. Building up to the main event, and also the biggest fans are covering obviously the money, so that's good. We're going to watch the main event here, Carlito and Umaga taking on the Foot Fetish Freaks. Yeah, so here we go. We're going to go into this card now in Robbinsdale, Minnesota. Let's see what happens as we get underway. So let's get into this, baby. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Robbinsdale, Minnesota. Let's get into this card. Velocity Trevor with Joey Mercury. See what happens here. Joe Dog Mercury picking up a big win there over Trevor. And we got Mickey James with Lance Cade. In our main event, Velocity. Mickey James picked up the win there. Mickey James. Alright, and now we've got the main card. Triple Threat, Cruiserweight Action, Psychosis, Kid Cash, and Super Crazy all going head-to-head. Psychosis, wow, that's a shock actually. Psychosis picking up the win there against Kid Cash and the Cruiserweight Champion Super Crazy, his fellow Mexican partner. The Boogeyman taking on The Undertaker. And the Boogeyman out the door, gonna come back next week, but the Boogeyman picking up a big win there over the Dead Man. Big win for that man, the Boogeyman. Mark Henry versus Rob Van Dam in a tables match. That's what he does. Mark Henry is coming for that World Championship, and he is putting him through tables to do it. Handicap 1-on trio. Shelton Benjamin versus Eminem. Let's see what happens here. Joey Nash picking up the win for his team against the US champ Shelton Benjamin. John Cena versus Edge in a submission matchup. And Edge, big win for Edge. That's a really big win for Edge, beating John Cena in submission action. And our main event, it is a tag team title ladder match. Carlito and Umaga versus the Foot Fetish Freaks. Can the newly formed team of Carlito and Umaga get on the same level as the Foot Fetish Freaks and become the new tag team champions, or will the Foot Fetish Freaks reign supreme once again? Let's see what happens right here, right now, in Robbinsdale, Minnesota. Let's go. Oh, we should be in apples again.
The following contest is a ladder match. On the way to the ring, from the Caribbean, weighing 230 pounds, Carlito.
Carlito is back on SmackDown. He's got his apple again, but he's looking to become tag team champion once again. He did win it, didn't he? I think he won it before. I can't remember when he did, but he definitely has been a champion of the tag team. Probably when we mixed up with Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch at some point. I don't know. It's probably one of those times. But since then, Carlito has been unstoppable. He has become a multiple-time US champion, a multiple-time world champion as well on SmackDown. But now he's back for tag team glory against the Foot Fetish Freaks. But he has his partner who has been a flop so far on SmackDown since being traded. But can Carlito get him back to being at his very best? Carlito is waiting for his partner here with his apple and is ready to go for this ladder matchup. Oh my goodness. It's a Samoan Bulldozer.
From the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, Umaga.
Umaga is back on SmackDown after a very successful No Way Out in the Isle of Samoa, beating Super Crazy in a tables match. But last week also teaming up with Carlito. And it seems he and him are on the best of terms right now as they look set to become tag team champions. Umaga has not had the best time since arriving on SmackDown, since his trade with Ric Flair. And well, he's been lacking. We've not seen the great Samoan bulldozer we were hoping we'd see, but is tonight the night we see Umaga finally arrive on SmackDown with Carlito by his side, winning the tag team titles. Can Umaga do it here tonight? We should find it right here, right now. But they've got a tough test, as these are their opponents coming up. Foot Fetish Freaks.
And the opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 230 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle and Snitsky have been an unstoppable force since gaining those tag team titles back from M&M all the way back in Armageddon. It has been a long reign, the longest reign we've seen of any champion in this series that we've actually paid attention to in quite a while. We're not kind of super crazy as Cruiserweight title. But they have defended it far and wide. They've faced a varied amount of opponents here, a varied amount of teams. A new team arriving to the scene once again. They beat them last week, but can they beat them this week? In a 50-50 booking at its finest, as the Foot Fetish gets to defend their titles in ladder action. Let's get this matchup right here, right now. Straight into this matchup here as we see Umaga, going for Kurt Angle straight away, and Snitsky going for Carlito as we see the Foot Fetish Freaks once again defending the tag team titles, looking to avenge a loss they suffered last week at the hands of Carlito and Umaga. But this is no team to joke about here. They're not a joke, as Carlito and Umaga are looking to prove tonight that they are the new and up and coming tag team title of this show. And look at that from Carlito, excuse me, as Umaga trying to choke out the Foot Fetish Freak himself, Snitsky. Kurt Angle back to his feet, and this is a tough test for the champions. Of course, they suffered defeat at the hands of these two last week on SmackDown. Non-title action though. But championship matches usually are the Foot Fetish Freaks' bread and butter. They usually don't lose these matches. They tend to win them most of the time. Of course, they had a blip. Oh, look at that! Look at that tag team chemistry from the Foot Fetish Freaks. They've been teaming for a while now, so you can sense they're working on some moves together. As Umaga to spin the Olympic gold medalist around. And look at that. From Carlito. Step up into Giri. On the Foot Fetish Freak Snitsky, and look at this. Kurt Angle reversal. Umaga just taking a breather. Look at this from Kurt Angle, even not Carlito. Dropped him on his knee. Or the chop thing. The black down from Angle. All going on at the moment. Snitsky trying to make a comeback here. Irish whip by Angle. Into the corner goes Carlito. And Angle now aiming for Umaga. But Carlito's back. And that is not going to happen. So big opportunity for Umaga to win his first championship since arriving onto SmackDown, being traded for Ric Flair, and we hoped big things for Umaga. Look at that from Snitsky, a big push. We have big things from Umaga, but so far he has fallen flat. Of course, picking up a big win against Super Crazy at No Way Out though, his first real pay-per-view win of the SmackDown era, but since then, it's not been very, very good for Umaga. It's not been what we hoped for him anyway. As Kurt Angle. Nice arm grab from Carlito. Angle dealing with Umaga here. Oh, I know. Excuse me. And now Carlito needs the guts. Look at this. Look at Angle. Take him down. Carlito to the breather. Carlito and Snitsky lock up. Carlito running the ropes here. And so trying to shake it off. Oh, and that's a low blow. Oh! Low blow to Kurt Angle, and then a low blow to Umaga by different members of the tag teams. And look at this from Snitsky, gonna throw Carlito around. I thought he was gonna throw him outside, and that was been fucking crazy. So we know these matches don't tend to start until a ladder is brought into play. Then carnage happens. Look at this, Umaga already going for that ladder. Look at this. Umaga bringing the ladder for the first time in this matchup. And Snitsky saying, no, you're going to fight me first. Meanwhile, Angle trying to destroy Carlito's manhood here by putting him up and down those ropes. Meanwhile, Umaga dealing with Snitsky. Angle now back, trying to catch his breath after doing whatever it was to Carlito. Umaga, look at that, setting up that ladder. And now the challenges are in the same... What the hell? Carlito taking out his own partner. That's not what they want to do. Angle's got titles. And look at that, Carlito stopping Angle and going for that elbow drop this time, landing it to perfection. And now Snitsky just putting down that ladder. Oh, the referee and Snitsky. Oh, backstabber! Carlito with a backstabber. Or back cracker, whatever you want to call it. But what a backstab from Carlito. After Snitsky hurting himself from the ladder. And Umaga goes down. Could not get those titles. Angle, meanwhile, getting kicked by Carlito. In this match, we kicked into high gear. 2 ladders in the ring currently. Snitsky punching Umaga's little head in. Now Snitsky puts his head on that ladder. Oh, Carlito's heading on that ladder. Oh, Snitsky stopping. Look at that. Snitsky don't want his ladder. He wants to use Carlito's ladder himself. And now the big boys are up there. Both Snitsky and Umaga to win this battle. Oh, both hit each other, and now they're both down, and now they fight again. Carlito, free man. He's got to grab those titles. He has got it. Snitsky. Uh-oh. See you, Carlito. Oh, and on the outside. Oh my god. Elbow drop from Kurt Angle. And now Snitsky. Oh, I don't think he's in position though. Angle is though. Angle's in a great position right now. He's got it. Foot fetish freaks look to defend and retain those titles. I mean, Snitsky's just making sure he's okay. He's got to deal with Umaga. He didn't deal with Umaga and Angle. Oh, he's down. Down he goes. Timber. It has not been the best. Carlito though, setting up that ladder. And look at Umaga. Good awareness. To stop Snitsky from interfering with it. Oh, look at that from Umaga. Good tactic. And Carlito. The titles are there. He's not. He's going for an elbow drop. Wants to take out Snitsky. Now Angle back to his feet. A little bit. Oh, Umaga. Great work by Umaga. Carlito, gotta go for those titles, man. Instead, going for Angle. And now Umaga going for the titles. The titles are there, man. Reach for them. Reach for the stars. Snitsky's gonna reach for the stars. Nope. That's what happens when you have a ramp as a ladder. Umaga and Snitsky taking turns climbing the ladder. It's not a playground. This is not a slide. Left from Snitsky. Reversal. Reversal Carlito's finisher, I think. Angle climbing up now. He was close to the title. He had him in his hands. Then Umaga stopped him from going for those titles. Carlito elbow drop. Oh, he just took himself out there. Look, Snitsky trying to go for the titles. Look at him. And down goes Snitsky. And Umaga's ramp is now useless to him. He's taking it away. Angle back to his feet. And Umaga missed, but he got him in the end. Hitting Kurt Angle with a ladder. Now sets up that other ladder. And oh, Umaga punches the head. So far, we're not too sure where this is going. Both teams have had offense. They've had plenty of offense. Both looked poised to go for the titles. But Fetish Freaks had the better of the grip of the title. And look at that clothesline. That lariat just from... I'll see you, Carlito. Elbow drop. Hits Carlito. Brilliant there. Look at Snitsky. Physical flat. Snitsky flew. Kurt Angle. Called him Kurt Angle. No Carlito. And Angle going up the same ladder. Umaga setting his own ladder, saying this ladder is better than your ladder. Because I'm in position. He sort of is in position. Snitsky, though, look at the energy from Snitsky. Got there right before Umaga did. And now look at Snitsky raining down the punches. Umaga trying back, saying I can do punches too, man. Umaga says I'm going to do a punch. Oh, Carlito, see ya. And look at that, Snitsky got titles. The Foot Fetish Freaks close to retaining their titles. Oh, but Carlito says, I'm going to suplex you off his ladder. See ya, Snitsky. Oh, he's gone. He is gone. Oh, my word. Snitsky had his hands on the titles. But Carlito suplexed the living hell out of him from the top of the ladder. Angle trying to fight for his team to retain those tag team titles. Kurt Angle, good suplex on Umaga. Carlito has a good chance here. Opposite. Oh, reversal. Umaga reversed the ankle up. Okay. Umaga's not here to... Oh, a second. Umaga has a good chance to set it up. Angle shoulder tackle. Just barging into Umaga there. The Simone Bulldozer. Look at Angle going up. Umaga's going up too. Meanwhile, Snitsky and Carlito are trading blows on the top, and now we see the exact same thing in the other ladder. Angle, see ya. Umaga's got the titles. Carlito should take himself out of the match. No way. Is this it for the Foot Fetish Freaks? This could be it. Umaga. Oh. He's lost his grip. Oh, he's lost his grip. Umaga. Oh, he had the titles in his hands. That could have been a win for Umaga. As Snitsky gets back to his feet, so does Angle. Oh, look at that. The Foot Fetish Freaks. So lucky. Very, very close to becoming the former tag team champions. Oh my, what the fuck? Collision in the air between Carlito and Snitsky. And look at Umaga. Oh, the ramp being used again. Umaga. What the? Carlito costing it for his team here. I don't know what he's thinking there. But Carlito's just feeling primal. He's thinking, oh, I want to run up this ramp. I want to take out Umaga, my own tag team partner. And look at this. They're trying to set up ladders, but the ladder's not going in the right place. You've got to find that sweet spot. Oh, Snitsky just stopping. Oh, you say this is how you do it, Carlito. And look at Angle using that ladder as a ramp, trying to get away. The other team, and Snitsky just jumping off the ladder for some reason. I don't know why he did that for. Still all to play for in this main event of SmackDown. The tag team titles being defended. See ya, Carlito.
When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt that
Angle going for, I think Angle's in a good position here. Umaga and Snitsky fighting on the other ladder. Angle trying to get the titles. He can't get a hand on them. And he's gone. Now it's Umaga's turn. Snitsky going to the other ladder now. And Umaga doesn't have the energy. And now Snitsky fighting with Umaga on top of this ladder now.
Neither one of these superstars wants to be the one to fall off the ladder.
Angle trying to keep Carlito away from Snitsky. Snitsky throws Umaga off. He's trying to get the titles for his team. He can't even get there. And now look at that single leg submission maneuver from Angle. Meanwhile, it's Umaga and Angle now going for it. Snitsky now steals Carlito. Umaga in a good position. Look at that from Carlito. That was good. And now the blood is pouring from Snitsky's big old head. Snitsky pouring blood from his own head. Angle dealing with Umaga still on top of that ladder. Carlito has to deal with Snitsky, who's now busted open. And a big headbutt busts open Carlito. He said, "You make me bleed, I'll make you bleed with my own skull." Maybe a little bit of his blood hit his head too. Angle elbow drop landing perfectly. Snitsky working the legs of Carlito. The ladder's not in position. Carlito now has the ladder. Very close matchup. Very, very close matchup. As you can see, it's still all to play for in this matchup. And now Snitsky to Umaga, the best placed ladder is with Umaga and Snitsky. Carlito and Angle fighting on the other ladder. And now Umaga, see you later. And Snitsky trying to grab him. He's got him. This could be retention. It is. The Foot Fetish Freaks still the tag team champions of the world. Incredible. These goddamn Foot Fetish Freaks reign supreme again.
Here are your winners, Kurt Angle and Snitsky.
The Foot Fetish Freaks Well, they were beat last week by Kali and Umaga. This week, they have still got those titles around their waist. They've got them in their hands right now. The blood pouring from Snitsky showed it wasn't an easy fight to keep hold of those tag team titles, but the Foot Fetish Freaks remain the tag team champions. An incredible fight between those two teams on our main event of SmackDown here. And let's see what's next for the Foot Fetish Freaks in the future, because they've still got those titles. Who can stop the Foot Fetish Freaks? That is the question we're going to come out of this episode of SmackDown. But anyway, regardless of that, congratulations to the Foot Fetish Freaks on their title retention. Successful tag team retention for Kurt Angle and Snitsky, the Foot Fetish Freaks. Carlito and Umaga did not have enough to beat the Freaks, but I'm sure we'll see them again in the future. Good matchup and a good event overall on SmackDown here in Minnesota, and we're going to finish off hopefully with some fan changes for our side. Guerrero retaining his WWE Championship. SmackDown fan change, that's good, that's good. Ooh, 100,000 people, that's a very, very good show. I like that a lot, I like that a lot. So we had a good show overall, better than Raw apparently, so I'm happy with that, fucking great. Hell yeah, bro, hell yeah. So we got some cash as well, which is good, and we don't need to give anybody contracts, which is good. But I think we give someone a contract. I think Super Crazy will give a contract to probably he's not a cheap, I'm lying. Trevor Murdoch, yeah, he's the cheapest. Okay. We can give Trevor Murdoch a contract. We'll probably give him a 3-month contract actually, because it doesn't actually cost that much. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll sign somebody else as well from the free agencies as well. Well, we have the Boogeyman's there again, so we may as well bring back the Boogeyman beat bloody what's his face, Undertaker, so we may as well bring it back after that. Oh, Big Matt's on here again, Big Matt Hardy. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's bring back the Boogeyman again. How much does it cost? It costs 132. Okay. And we will give big old Trev Dog a new contract as well. There he is. 265 grand for 3 months. Hell yeah. And we can leave the rest for next week. So it's good. Trevor up on another 3-month deal. Another 15 weeks. Got some good deals overall at the moment, so pretty good. Still 5 weeks here, a lot of 5 weekers. So we're all good. Alright, let's see. Why are we going to do? 2, 4 thumbs up even. Power 25, let's see what's going on. Power 25. Mark Henry, number 2, baby. Number 2 for Mark Henry. Rob Van Dam, still top. Carlito, number 3. John Cena in 4th. Jumping to 5th. The Foot Fetish Freaks moved to 6th after the title retention. Taker in 7th. Edge gone to 8th. Good for Edge. Kid Cash in 15th. Let's hope he actually can do the Cruiserweight title match this time. Oh, Kane Murdoch. Jeez, look at that. It's all coming up Millhouse. So I want to see something quickly before we book the show. I want to see if we can do this. So US title match in a handicap 1-on-2. We can't do 1-on-3 count. That is a shame. Right, let's see if we can do 1-on-2 first. So Shelton Benjamin. Where's Shelton? There's Shelton. Take on Joey Mercury and Joey Benjamin. We can't do that. Okay. Just checking. Just checking. So we need to somehow include everybody to this matchup, but I don't think we can. So yeah, this rivalry might be ending soon if we try and do something. And yeah, so that was just something I wanted to look at before we did it. Right, promos. After the promo, let's do something else as well. What was it? The hype? Yeah, the hype did very well, to be fair. It must have done something because we beat Raw. So yeah, 4-star main event, pretty good. And a 4-star for match 3. Mark Henry, Rob Van Dam master. Yes, I do. Raw always gets so many good ratings. Oh, they had no match on match 1. That makes sense. But they didn't have a very good show. So they mix things up. I need to mix things up on the shows. So right, what's Ric Flair doing? He's winning 6-man tag matches with Dusty Rhodes and Kane. Fair enough. Finlay, handicap 1 and 3. Alright, so we need to do another main event. Main event this time is going to be the world title. Rob Van Dam lost, so we're going to give Mark his chance, and it's going to be We can do what we want here. We can do a lot of things. So I'm going to do TLC. A singles TLC match. That's what we're going to do. As Rob defends his title against big old Mark Henry in the main event for SmackDown in Providence, Rhode Island. Very interesting show there. Let's see if Mark can get the job done there. What else can we do? For promo 2, is it worth me doing time match hype? Because that got 4 stars on its own. Worth me doing something else? I think we'll do something else actually. We'll do interview space actually. Let's do that, and we'll do it with. I'm trying to think who to do it with. Someone needs to get Edge. Edge is a good shout to because Edge has been doing well. We'll do Edge. Edge will get his interview space. Or was Edge in match 5 last time? Was it in match 5? Yeah, that makes sense actually. I think it was in match 5. So we'll put it in match 4. And I'll make this a parking lot brawl. Because we have money to play with this week. Edge will take on John Cena in a parking lot brawl. Match 5, we'll make this a handicap match. A 1-on-3. So, where's my boy Shelton? There you go, stopping him now. There's Mercury, there's Melina, and there's Nitro. Perfect. Another handicap match there, 1-on-3 between M and M. Then we have 2 spaces. So Kid Cash was ranked. So let's see if Kid Cash can actually fight for it. So Super Crazy versus Kiddo Cash. So he's not on Contenders now. Yeah, what? I'm starting to believe this whole Power 25 thing is a myth. Because I can't book anybody in Cruiserweight title matches. Let's just make this a good old fatal 4-way. We can add a few people. Kid Cash, Psycho Super Crazy. And we can add Mickey James to this as well. Good old fatal 4-way to start off the show. Then we got some room for further things. We have a singles match here. Kurt Angle, Carlito, perfect. This is Umaga, perfect. And with Shinsuke. Who else is going to do this? Mark and Rob. These 3, 4. Them. And them. Oh yeah, so we just got the match here. I'll make that a first match. No, we'll make that just singles match. Singles match 1-on-1. 1-1. Who's left? It is Landscape and Trevor Miller. Oh, Boogeyman. Real Boogeyman. We beat the Undertaker. Undertaker. Rematch, baby. That's gonna be, if that's a rematch, then that's gonna be good. And you don't know if Boogeyman's bleeding or not because you got a red face paint, so you don't know if Boogeyman's bleeding. Right, let me see real quick the last week's show. We're not crossing anything. That's the thing I gotta look out for. John Cena, yeah, that was okay. That was a live match. Switch that up. We switched that up. We switched that up. We switched that up. Yes, First Blood. We switched that up too. And we definitely switched that up as Fatal 4-Way. That switched up too. See, yeah, so we're good. Okay. And then we put Landscape Trailer on Velocity again. Because why not? Why not? So there we go. That is our card. We're going to watch this match of TLC action. Mark Henry versus Rob Van Dam for the World Heavyweight title. Can our boy Mark do the job there? We've got a pretty good stacked card, to be fair. Very good match types as well. So hopefully we should be in a good place in the ratings. That's what I'm hoping for, because we got 100,000 people last time. Is it worth me changing Edge and Cena? I'll actually change these around. So if I just change these two, and then that makes sense then. Edge is interview space, then it's pop and roll. That's what I'm thinking. But doesn't even matter that much anyway, but hit around. Let's get into this card right here in Providence, Rhode Island, where we take the ratings by storm. Can we get our fans back to the SmackDown and beat Raw finally? That's what we're hoping for. Let's get into this card right here, right now. Let's get into this match card, baby. Providence, Rhode Island. We are here on Velocity. First, Landscape v Trevor Murdoch. Trev Murdoch picks the win there for his team. Fair play. Alright, the main card is beginning. Psychosis, Super Crazy, Mickey James, and Kid Cash in a Fatal 4-Way. We haven't had a Fatal 4-Way match in quite a while, so this should be very interesting to see what happens here. Super Crazy. Surprise, surprise, Super Crazy wins, lol. That's the thing in this game right now. Carlito with Umaga, taking on Kurt Angle with Snitsky. See what happens here. Kurt Angle, doubling down on that win last week with the Foot Fetish Freaks. Now getting in singles action against Carlito, so Foot Fetish Freaks looking unstoppable at the moment. First blood matchup. Boogeyman, Undertaker. Come on, give me the goods. Taker wins, okay. So Boogeyman could not get the job done this week like he did last time. Undertaker made him bleed. Somehow they found out he bled, even with all that red face paint on. I don't know what's going on. Backstage brawl, parking lot brawl. John Cena versus the Rated R Superstar. And John Cena beats Edge in the parking lot. How dare he? How dare he? Handicap 1-on-3. Shelton Benjamin versus Eminem. Once again. And Shelton picks up the win. Oh shit, okay. Fair enough. Shelton Benjamin picking up that big W against Eminem. Big win for Shelton Benjamin. And our main event. It is Mark Henry versus Rob Van Dam. And we are looking forward to this match as we get into this tables, ladders, and care match. As we look forward to seeing if Mark Henry, our boy, can get back his world title that he feels is rightfully his. Or will Rob Van Dam shock the odds again and still be world champ? Let's see. Right here, right now. Let's get this matchup, baby. Oh, stand up for the thick boys. He's coming through.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match.
Hell yeah.
On the way to the ring, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 380 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
That is my guy. Mark Henry is, well, he is one of the best superstars on this brand. And that is no joke. We signed him as a free agency guy because we didn't draft him initially. He came in, you know, a lot of potential. And boy, did he deliver. Won the US title right off the bat, I think. It was pretty much like straight away he won it. And then held both the world title and the US title simultaneously. And is still up looking for the title again. Can Mark Henry get the job done here tonight in SmackDown? We'll find out. Oh, I love who it is.
And the opponent, from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing 230 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam. Look at that sight as well. World Heavyweight Championship as well. I mean, jeez. This dude is unstoppable. Rob Van Dam beat the man they call not Mark Henry, John Cena in Hell in a Cell. And is now world champ once again, but now defends his world title for the first time against Mark Henry, who's a special guest official that night. Can that dude win and retain his world title? We'll find out right here, right now. Let's get this matchup, baby. Oh, the ladder, the chairs, and the tables are in the ring. And Rob Van Dam and Mark Henry stand face to face, and here we go. Mark Henry and they're both going for weapons already early on. Mark's set up a ladder. There's no title up there, Mark, but hey, you can jump off that thing if you want. He is one of a kind. Rob Van Dam back in the main event scene. And he's looking to still be in that scene by the time WrestleMania comes. And Rob's holding on that table. Oh, very well to hold on that table. Hitting Mark Henry. Now he's thinking, hey, give me a break. Hold on a second. Oh, no way. Come on, Rob. Rob Van Dam, so crazy. Oh my god! Oh, I thought he nailed it. He did. How did he do that from the ladder? That must suck. Mark Henry, elbow drop, taking that corner out of his table out of his place in the corner there. The corner out of the corner. Rob, that'll be you. So Mark Henry's not in contention at the time of No Way Out. He was not in contention for the world title, hence why he was the special guest official at that time. Now that he is in contention, a standstill. Both men knocking each other out. And they're back at it again. Mark Henry just laying in those punches, those thick punches. And there we go, throwing him off. And following up with an elbow drop. Beautiful from the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. Oh, he's trying to put him through the table. What's he doing? He's waiting for him to get up. He's hitting on that table.
He might break the table in half.
Mark Henry setting up a table.
Nice quick count.
Oh, the world's strongest splash! Oh, 2 count only. It took 1 world's strongest splash from Mark Henry on Carlito to beat him in about 2 minutes, so very close to happening to RVD as well. But he kicked out at 2 and a bit. Very, very close to becoming the former world champion. That was Rob Van Dam. Got ladders, probably hit him in the corner. Oh, he's waiting. Oh.
You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. People call hundreds more.
And the table.
Usually have a pretty good
that table again.
but not this
From
time.
Rob.
I guess it just goes to show you
Got that ladder
like
now.
they
He's
say,
thinking.
anything can happen here in the
Reversal.
WWE.
Come on, Mark. Punch from Rob. Reversing.
Kaz, in your entire career, have you ever seen a superstar as
Here, another reverse from Mark Henry.
Van Dam?
Setting up a ladder. Oh.
I mean, every crowd that Van
Throwing him
Dam
into the
performs
tables.
for
Trying to get him on that table. It's not happening at the minute. But hitting him with that ladder, that's going to
I
hurt a
guess
lot.
that's great for Van Dam.
But even so far, Rob Van Dam was thinking here.
Can't get it done in the ring. In case you
It's better go crazy. Oh my god. How? Hold on. Wait, there you go. How on earth can you do that from the ladder? There's no room up there. I guess it's Rob Van Dam, which is crazy. It's a fucking crazy division. Hey, you know me, guys. Rob Van Dam does what he wants, bro. Okay, so Rob Van Dam going for it again. Oh, let's hope he does 5-star. He's going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, 2 counts. Both have had 2 counts on each other here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he's going for a dragon suplex. Yeah, say, Mark. You're pulling it out tonight, ain't you? He wants his title. Please put him through the table. Put him through the table. Mark Henry, the man. We're talking about Mark Henry's rise to the top. How about Rob Van Dam? Only winning the tag team titles before picking up his very first world championship. From who was he beat? Might have been Cena. Or might have been Mark as well. I think Mark was involved. Mark was involved with Mark, Rob, and Cena. And Rob picked up the big win over both Cena and Mark Henry. And he kind of did so as well for the second time. He only beat Cena this time. Mark Henry was there to oversee the proceedings. But Mark Henry going back up again. Still going crazy.
Only one of these superstars is going to hold on, but who's it going to be?
Oh, see you, Rob. 5-star? Nah, I was hoping for a 5-star proxy from Mark Henry. From the top, right? From the top of the ladder, even. Oh! Low blow. Oh, he's trying to go up the ladder, but Rob is trying to go. I think he's trying to get to that table, but Mark Henry. Oh, backdrop driver. Oh, he's got a voice in his head. He can't control it. Oh, he's been knocked in the head too many times for this matchup. Mark Henry being a little sluggish right now. Irish whip. And just a punch, straight up punch from Mark Henry. And look at Rob introducing a chair in the matchup for the first time. Rob's like, it's my chair. You hit me. Oh, world's strongest slam! That could be it. That could be it. Mark Henry, 1, 2, is your new world heavyweight champion, baby. Oh shit, he's done it again. Mark Henry.
Here's your winner, Mark Henry.
Mark Henry, once again, has the World Heavyweight Championship in his possession. He felt he should have lost it last time. To be fair though, Mark Henry, other than losing to The Undertaker for it, has never been pinned or submitted for the World Champion, to my knowledge. He has always won the world title, but has never been the man to lose it. So Mark Henry is an unbeatable machine. And that is your world champion, Mark Henry. Mark Henry, congratulations on this victory. And fair play. Rob, commiserations, my friend. I'm sure you get it back at some point in the future. A big win for Mark Henry, rounding off this SmackDown here in Providence, Rhode Island. TLC action from Mark Henry and Rob Van Dam. Very good card overall. Hopefully we have more fans on our side after this. Let's see what happens. As you head to WWE.com, give me new super fan change. SmackDown again? 50,000. Okay, I'll take 50,000 people. That is absolutely fine. I don't know how many fans we actually have overall. We'll have a lot. I think we'll still have a lot more though. But we're not like too far away. So, all-star show. Oh shit. Yeah, we'll have like 8.5. 5.8. Not 8.5. Alright, so we're slowly catching up, but a 4-star show on SmackDown, that's pretty rare. We'll have a look at that actually. What do we do right then? Alright, we got 3 contract expiries, Super Crazy, Nitro, and Mercury. This will work out in a minute. This, yeah, SmackDown. 3.5, we never get a 3.5 usually, it's only just 3 stars. Cena and Edge pulling it out in an All-Star Classic. A classic match there. 3 stars here, 4-star there. So we had a very good card overall. Pulling out all the stops. And Raw still couldn't beat us. I don't know how, they had a much better show. You see the fan change, the fan support still not in our favour. But if we keep going in this direction, we'll be up there. We'll be right up there again. Which would be nice, especially going to WrestleMania. That'd be pretty cool. Power take out. Look who's back on top market. Rob Van Dam's gone back down to 7. Jesus. All right. Oh, Boogeyman is up top. Boogeyman's been good recently. It's pretty funny. The Taker, the top 5, taking a charge Mark next. You better see that. Taker with feud. Cena number 2. Defeated Edge, who is 9th. Number 6. Yeah, pretty good top 5 overall. So we have contracts to do. Let's give the contracts. So Johnny Mercury, Joey Mercury, John Point Nitro, of course, but crazy. Apparently costs over 200 grand, 200 grand a week. This man's taking living. This man's taking everything. Just because you're Cruiserweight champion. 61 wins, 49 losses. Right, we got Cena, Mark, and Mickey next week, which isn't too bad. Then we've got Marga, then we have Carmelita and all that. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, we're in Blackpool, England for the next show. We've had a very good run of shows. We've got the fans on our side. Let's hope we can do it again. We've got to decide what to do for our main event. But yeah, not far away from WrestleMania, but another show here. Blackpool, England. Out in program. And let's do something else. Let's mix it up again. We could do this one. We could do this one for Snitsky. I think we'll change something face. We could do another 2 face. Tag team hype. Rivalry tag set. We could do that. Title match hype. Although I'm tempted to just do title match hype for the US title on the line. Probably what we're going to do. So we'll do that. Title match hype for the US title because we defend it in our main event. Now, I don't know what to do because Melina has to be involved. So we're going to put Mercury and Nitro in, but I don't know how we're going to do this. That is the problem that I have. I can't do handicap matches, obviously. I could do triple threats. Fatal 4s I can't do. Melina is not apparently not able to challenge for it, which kind of sucks, but whatever. So, can I take Melina out? Take out Melina of the rivalry? No. So I want to put her on the line this week. Who's unsatisfied around it? I'm going to say like just Joe Mercury. Everyone else is happy. That's pretty good. That's pretty good actually. I'm quite surprised. It's just those two. Okay. So we could put the tag titles on the line, but I don't want to. I kind of want to put them in the US title, so we'll do that. I just don't know how we're going to put them in here. We'll just Steel Cage, I guess. We'll just Steel Cage. Yeah, we'll just Steel Cage. Steel Cage main event. It's a shame we can't put Melina in, because I know the rivalry will be over, which kind of sucks. We have to go with it, unfortunately. So that is our main event. M&M going for the tag team. Going for the US title against Shelton. Okay. That's our main event. What was match 5 last time? Was it Cena? I don't think Cena. Ash can't remember who it was. Oh, it was the handicap. Oh, so fine. So we can just put a singles match in here then. Which is fine. We'll do... from Mark and Robin there. Match 4. What was match 4? Oh, it was that banger with Cena and Edge. So we are going to put singles, no manager, with manager. It's going to be Snitsky this time versus Omega. Match 3 was Boogeyman and Undertaker, right? Or was that match 2? That was match 3. Okay. Let's do another tag team. Let's do a tables tag team. And then I'll put the boys in. Trevor Murdoch, Lance Cade versus Undertaker and the Boogeyman. Let's do that. Let us do that. That is what we're going to do. Match 2, Robert Cena and Edge in. So what can they do this week? They can just do a submission match this week. So where's Edge? There's Edge. Oh. Let's see. Now, cruiserweight titles on the line. It's super crazy. My man versus nobody. Okay. Right, let's just do something. Let's just do First Blood between Kid Cash and Super Crazy. Oh, I forgot the cruiserweight title on the line. My bad. And then Velocity was out a few people. Psychosis, Mickey James. We'll keep Melina off just in case the rivalry goes away or something. Goes away. I'll put Trevor Murdoch on here against. There we go. Double booking. Alright, so that is our card. That's what we're going to go with. Triple Threat Steel Cage US Championship main event. As Eminem, Joey Mercury, Johnny Nitro going for Shelton Benjamin's US title. Mercury looking to get back that title he lost to Benjamin. Meanwhile, Nitro looking to get his first championship, his first singles championship in this GMO series. Let's see what happens here in Blackpool, England. What will happen in this 3-way main event? Let's get into it, baby. Alright, here we go. 2 matches of Velocity. Trevor Murdoch to the Boogeyman. Let's see what happens here. The Boogeyman. Big the winning at Trevor Murdoch. Psychosis versus Mickey James. With Mickey James winning again. Very good for Mickey James. There we go. Kid Cash, Super Crazy, First Blood action. Kid Cash. Big win for Kid Cash. Could potentially put him in contention for that Cruiserweight title once again. Submission singles match. Edge versus John Cena. In a one-on-one submission matchup. Big match. Edge winning that match of this. Good win for Edge. Very, very good indeed. Tag team action. Undertaker, Boogeyman, Trevor Murdoch, Lance Cade. Trev Murdoch. Wow. Okay. Doing it for his team. Big match. Trevor Murdoch and Lance Cade doing the job there. Snitsky taking on Umaga with both the tag partners in their corners. Snitsky. See, Foot Federation is unstoppable right now. They can beat singles matches. They can beat entire matches. They can do whatever they want. Rob Van Dam versus Mark Henry in a singles matchup. Rob picks up a much needed win against Mark Henry. So Mark Henry's world title in jeopardy as we go into WrestleMania. But our main event is 3-way United States title match. Can Eminem get back the United States title? Will Shelton Benjamin beat them both again? Let's find out right here, right now. Let's get this matchup, baby. Oh, here we go. Main event time.
The following contest is a steel cage match. On the way to the ring, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Joey Mercury.
Joey Mercury is here again, and in the main event of SmackDown. Joey Mercury, of course, a former United States champion. That's right. He's a former United States champion. He, of course, defeated Super Crazy for that championship, who was with Umaga at the time as well. But it's now time for Joey Mercury to try to get that title back in his possession. Of course, has his partner Johnny Nitro to face as well to get that title. But what's more important, is it that unity between Eminem, or is it just going out on your own and getting that title? Joey Mercury is about to show us what he's capable of. Can Mercury get that title back? Find it right here, right now. As we wait for his other 2 opponents. Oh, here we go again. That same old guitar solo.
And the opponent From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 219 pounds, Johnny Nitro.
Johnny Nitro! Johnny Nitro is here again, and he's looking to become a champion. He's been a tag team champion multiple times in this GM mode, but has never become a United States champion or a world champion. Joey Mercury has been US champion. He's been there, he's done that, he's got the pictures to prove it. Johnny Nitro has nothing, and is looking to change that tonight in this steel cage match. Of course, Johnny Nitro tipped for big things by, well, me, but it hasn't lived up to the hype as a singles competitor. Can tonight be the night? That changes here in Blackpool, England, as Nitro gets set to go for that US title. We'll see if he can do it. No.
And the opponent, from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing 245 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
Shelty B with that US title, baby. Back on SmackDown and is looking to defend it here. He successfully defended it at No Way Out against Carlito, and now has to do it again. This time he has two opponents to worry about. Two opponents he faced to win the title initially. That is Joey Nitro and Joey Mercury. Can Shelton Benjamin do it again and retain his United States Championship? We should find out right here, right now. Let's get this matchup right now. Let's go! Cage is down, and we are ready to go in this three-way contest. Both members of M&M, they've made their differences. They've settled it down. They're back as a unit to get back the United States title. Shelton Benjamin took from Joey Mercury. They're not already, but they know that the title doesn't matter who wins, as long as it goes back to M&M, where they both put their heart and souls in this matchup, as you can see. They may not work together, but they will jump that title. Look at this one. Joey Mercury, a backdrop driver to Johnny Nitro. Of course, Shelton Benjamin, one of the most successful wrestlers we've had on the show. He's been absolutely unstoppable at times. German suplex. That's beautiful, Shelton Benjamin. He's been unstoppable at times. World Heavyweight Champion, United States Champion, Tag Team Champion as well. He's won it all. He's been there. He's done that. Has the United States title back in his possession once again. But Shelton Benjamin is now seems like a veteran of this GM mode. You know, he was the one guy who really wanted to push for the title. He finally got up there. Look at that from Joey Mercury. And Shelton's always up there now. He's one of the more popular stars on SmackDown. And has Mercury up on him, shoulders, and look at that from Shelton Benjamin. He's got a lot on his plate. Two contenders. Of course, when he was in this scenario before with these two men, he was a challenger. Mercury's the champion. Now Benjamin is the champion. He is the hunted, not the hunter. That's Mercury. Oh, the chop ski. Look at that. Drop kick. Benjamin. Oh, reverse from Nitro. That's pretty good from Nitro. Reversing that German. Well, he didn't kind of reverse. He just landed on his feet. Mercury just throws him down. Look at that from Shelton Benjamin, picking him up, putting him back down. Shelton Benjamin has a lot to do here to prove that he is the US champion that we know and love. Look at this from Shelton, dealing the damage to one of the opponents here. It's not good for Joey Mercury. For Joey Nitro, it's good for him. Shelton Benjamin needs time to recover. Nitro just fixated on Shelton Benjamin at the minute. There's no for Joey Mercury. Back to his feet though. German suplex again, landing on the back of his neck. That's a meaty German suplex from Shelton Benjamin. Reverse from Benjamin again, and now he's a little bit in control of this matchup. Nitro and Mercury don't know what to do at the minute. As Shelton Benjamin, despite through all this slow movements of the game, he's still working through it. Double axe handle by Shelton. Mercury, nice. So they got to work together a little bit more here to stop Shelton Benjamin from getting some offense. So I think it's single pin and give up. So triple threat pin and give up. So Shelton Benjamin could unleash that T-bone suplex and pick up the win with that. So there's backdrop driver from Nitro onto Mercury this time. And Benjamin going straight for Mercury rather than go for Nitro. He's got the tights. This could be it. The championship. 1, 2. Oh, 2 count. Maybe Benjamin just kicked out. Oh, Mercury just stopped in time. So Benjamin. Oh, because a low blow by Mercury. And look at Nitro heading up to escape the cage. And Benjamin says, nope, back down here, son. Big opportunity there for Nitro to climb that cage. Did not make it far. Spear from Mercury. Shawn Benjamin feeling the effects of that spear. Look at Nitro now go for Mercury. Oh, Shawn Benjamin for a super kick. And there's Shawn Benjamin, forearms to the back. Mercury, nice again. Mercury's left standing. He may go for his finisher. No, he's. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's thinking. Mercury just trying his best to get some offense. Jawbreaker. You really gotta watch out for your opponent when they get first offense. Johnny Nitro coming back in his matchup slowly but surely. You sure can. They see everything and they'll let you know about it. Oh, Mr. Chop. Oh, look at this from Johnny Nitro. Should Johnny Mercury even underhook DDT? And Johnny Nitro trying to escape. Meanwhile, Mercury trying to go for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. But Nitro's still climbing. Nitro's about to escape the cage. Hold on. Oh my god, I've never seen him do that. Johnny Nitro's on top of the cage. And Joey Mercury shaking it down. Stopping Nitro, his partner, from winning the United States title. Meanwhile, oh, it's a climb. It's a race. A race to the top between Shelton Benjamin and Joey Mercury. Who's going to get there first? It looks like it's Shelton Benjamin. He's there. It's Shelton Benjamin. Still United States champion. A big win for the champion. Still holding on to that title.
Here's your winner, Shelton Benjamin.
Big win for Shelton Benjamin. It looked like Nitro had that one, but Joey Mercury the last second stopping his partner for winning the title. Shaking the cage, making him come back down. Then it was a race to the top between Mercury and Shelton Benjamin. Benjamin winning that race. And just by an inch. And boy, what a win for Benjamin. Still United States champion. A retention successfully done by Benjamin. Congratulations to Shelton Benjamin. He's still United States champion. Huge win for Shelton Benjamin, beating both of Eminem once again for that United States title in a steel cage triple threat pin and give up. Wow, big win for Shelton Benjamin as we head into WWE.com for the rating to see. Batista still in our champion, that's good to see. SmackDown fan change again. Oh, I thought it said 500,000. I was about to get excited. 50,000 people again. Okay, not too bad. I mean, we're not losing the battle of the ratings at the minute, which is pretty good actually. But we're not getting close to the Raw, which is a bit of annoyance at the moment. But we're giving it a good go. Draft reminder from Vince. As really well aware, I've announced a draft that will take place in the WrestleMania. Each show will draft 3 superstars at random from the show. All the champs will be examined for the draft proceedings. All time together, the GM of the year will get to select a superstar of their choice from the other show during the draft. So that's what's at stake, really. Is that if we can win the GM of the year, well, we get a choice in the next draft. But I think I'll stop the series after that, so it won't matter. Alright, we've got 1 week here for Mickey James, and Mark Henry. And obviously we're going to keep Mark Henry and John Cena. It has to be done. Mickey James, yeah, we're going to keep it. We've played safe this week, though. We're going to go much cash, which is fine. Okay, rivalries, yeah, that one's gone now. It's fine. So we've got that. Those rivalries carrying on. Is Mercury happy and all that now? Yeah, they're happy now. It's just Margaret losing and Carlita's winning. Something good for them. Alrighty, now we gotta look into this week's show. So let's have a look before. 2 4-star main matches there. 3.5-star match there. 3.5-star match there as well. Okay, last show, Columbus, Ohio. The last SmackDown before WrestleMania. Here we go. Obviously after the promo, and we've got to do something big. Let's do this, I guess. Let's build hype to, yeah, let's build hype with Cena and Edge. They've had a good let's make down the main event. Actually, we're not putting titles online. We're gonna make it the main event, and we're gonna spice it up. We're gonna have a backstage brawl again. We're gonna spend our cash on this one. Edge versus John Cena, main event of Columbus, Ohio. Okay, now let's do a tag team tornado rules. Kurt Angle and Snitsky take on Carlito and that's Carlito again. Umaga. Carlito. There we go. So match 4. We're gonna make it varied. I'm learning about the variation of stuff you can do here. Okay, I'm learning. This far in. So we have a singles match. We have a tag team match there. Match 4. That was singles. Let's make sure I get everything right here. Yeah. Okay, so we'll make this. What can we make that? What other item? We could do another handicap, I guess. One on tag. Shelton Benjamin is going to be in this, and he's taking on Joey Mercury. Nitro. They're a bit pissed off they lost. Match 3. What was match 3 last time? That was a table tornado tag match. Cool. I didn't check the Power 25 actually. Let's just do triple threat. Taker, double man, and Trev Dog. There we go. Match 2 was submission match with Edge and Cena. So this will be just a singles match. Like I said, Rob Van Dam and Marcus Henry. And then the first match of the card, Cruiserweight title action. Can we do it? Super crazy. Kid Cash. No. Psychosis. No. Alright, let's make this a fatal 4-way then. Where's Kid Cash? Where's Mickey James? Cool. Spicing that up. That should be different to the others. Cool. Alright. Let's put some Velocity matches. Lance Cade is available, as is Melina. Velocity. As is Psychosis as well. Psychosis. No, he's not. He's 4-way. Oh well, he's fighting again. He's facing Kid Cash. That's happening. Alright. So we're gonna watch the main event. This is not a title match, but I'm very interested to see what happens here. John Cena and Edge fight in a parking lot once again. We are putting our cash in this matchup right here, so hopefully it's a good one. As we see John Cena vs Edge in the main event in Columbus, Ohio. Let's see what happens in this card, and hopefully it's a good show for it. Let's see what happens right here, right now. Let's get this card ready. Alright, we go. Columbus, Ohio is ready. This is Psychosis vs Kid Cash and Velocity. Psychosis win. Fair play. Lance Cade vs Melina. Lance Cade picking the big win there. Psychosis, Super Crazy Kid Cash, Mickey James. And boy, super Crazy wins, lol. Mark Henry vs Rob Van Dam. And Rob again picked up the win, so that's a very big win for Rob. And the build up to the main event, probably at WrestleMania, Boogeyman, Troy Murdoch, and The Undertaker. 3-win. Taker picking up a big win there. Shelton Benjamin vs Joey Nitro and Joey Mercury. Shelty B just gets the better of those two all the time, winning again. Carlito Umaga vs Kurt Angle since he's only a tag team matchup. And Carlito Umaga finally picked up the win there. Very good for those boys. The main event is John Cena vs Edge. Let's see what happens when they beat the shit out of each other in the parking lot brawl. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Familiar surroundings to these two men. They had a parking lot brawl not so long ago, and now they have another one for the main event for our go-home show. Oh, smash. Let's hope they don't get injured before WrestleMania, because I know that if we have this tournament again, that we need these two. So, fingers crossed this doesn't injure them. John Cena with the knee of the gut of Edge, dragging him across this parking lot. Of course, these two embroider a heated rivalry. Oh, look at this from Edge. Up, down on the bonnet of the car. Sorry to whoever car that is. John Cena's whole upper torso and face is now imprinted on it. Edge now picking it back up, throw him into that car again. He's gonna do it again. Wait, hold on a second. This is different. This is different. Edge, what are you doing? He's about to throw him. Oh, just face planting the car again. I thought he was about to throw him into the window. into the windshield. That'd be fucking sick. Edge now in control of this matchup. The Radar Superstar, we've not seen the side of him in quite a long time. We don't know how he ranked in the power rankings. I didn't check before we started this, so he could be very high up, Radar Superstar Edge. Of course, both these men were the main event of our world title match last year. They were both in the SmackDown main event for WrestleMania, and now they're here in a parking lot, main event of SmackDown, fighting it out. Everything comes full circle for true. Of course, the main event looks like it's going to be Rob and Mark this year, which should be very interesting to see how that goes down. But we will see how this one plays out. Edge has not reached the heights of the world title scene in quite a long time. It's of course against John Cena he lost the opportunity to become world champion. Cena, of course, was unstoppable that time. Still is unstoppable at times. We see John Cena, just a beast. But right now is dealing with John Cena, trying to prove that he's still got it here on SmackDown. Look in the eyes. And Edge going for execution onto the concrete floor, and Cena is in big trouble. Cena and Edge. Look at this. Cena, nice neck breaker. Spinning it around like a maraca. It's probably the wrong instrument thinking of. John Cena with a small FU to Edge. Edge was trying to drag him. Drag him where? Where's he dragging him to? Nowhere anymore. Cena's out of it. Arm drag from John Cena. Or hip toss even. Either one. Cena now grabbing Edge. Look at this. Boom! Back body drop again. John Cena is coming back slowly but surely against Edge. But Edge nailing that execution on the floor. Oh, nailing his nuts with his arm as well. Poke the eyes again. Classic Edge. Classic dickhead move Edge. What's Edge going for here as well? Cena locked up here. Oh, nice. John Cena coming back. The comeback here, John Cena. Trying to kick Edge, not going to happen. Now Edge. Reversed by Cena. Oh, kick to the dick again. And execution again to the floor. Cena not out yet. Not knocked out cold. Edge still needs to do a lot more to John Cena if he wants to knock him out. Oh, he's going for the other car now. All these different cars. Hold on. Nope, goes back to that car. Back to that same car. I think he wanted the red one. And he's like, hey, come this red one. Oh, dropkick. Missed. Reversed by John Cena. Mr. Hustle, loyalty and respect. Mr. Chain Gang. This match I think got 4.5 stars last time. When they did this, so let's hope it's a 5-star classic. So we've hyped the match up. Hyped the rivalry. Uh-oh. Cena is in trouble. Edge is going for the leg. That right ankle is looking tasty for that limo car door. He's about to smash it, and Cena is in trouble. If this doesn't break bones, I don't know what will. Oh, Cena kicking that door finally. He's got to shake it off a little bit here. After getting his ankle smashed that limousine car door. Whereas Edge's eggs are taking a beating right now. And there's Edge now. What's he thinking? Oh, look at this. Bonk. To the gut of Cena. Edge in complete control. He's about to finish it off, it looks like. He's going to pick him up and do the execution one more time. No. He's going to stretch him out, brothers, to stretch out those tense muscles. And the the Radar Superstar in control of this matchup. Looks like he's about to win this matchup. If he can nail one more finishing maneuver. And, oh, reversed by John Cena. Cena's not done. The comeback is on. You can't see him. Missed the punch. Oh, look at this from Cena, though. He's about to drag him. Was he dragging him to... Oh, he's about to bring him to the limousine now. He's saying, you're going to taste your own medicine, little bitch. Edge's ankle. Meet limousine car door, buddy. Hey, it's all good, buddy. Look. About to help you, bonk. Now Cena giving Edge a taste of his own medicine here. As he's nah, two's enough. Two's enough. Man, whoever's limousine this is, I apologize for our talent using it as a weapon. And now Edge, look at this. Throwing him into the limousine car itself, like the whole car. Not through a window. Edge. Reversed by Cena. Punch to the head. Cena hasn't landed an FU yet. That's interesting. Cena has not landed a single finishing maneuver. It's all been Edge. But Cena's close to getting one though. If he can get one, I'm guaranteed this probably might be over if Cena can get one. Reversal from Edge. Oh, Cena again. Look at this. Look at this. Technical wrestling. Bulldog. Reversal after reversal. Edge is struggling to stand. So is John Cena, who is flat out on the floor. This is how intense this matchup has been. Edge puts him down. Is he going to go for it? No. Cena trying to come back himself. Dragging him. Was he? No, he's not dragging him. He's just going for the arm. Oh, he is dragging him. I don't know what's it. Oh, Edge reverse it. Oh, I thought he was going to do it then. Low blow to the dick. Oh, wait, hold on a sec. What? What's going on here? Oh, the killing blow! The low blow finishes John Cena off. Too many hits to the dick and he is done for. Edge wins by low blow. Incredible. Incredible. Edge wins by punching him in the dick. I mean, that's just the perfect way to end this last SmackDown before WrestleMania. Edge winning here. Let's hope that gives us some viewers, because that should deserve at least like, what, 1 million viewers, you say? Yeah, I heard that. Tournament announced. Yeah, that's going to be it. SmackDown franchise again. 70,000. Okay, it's up from 50. That's pretty good. But tournament. Obviously, we have that stipulation from the draft from last time. It's the same thing, so cool, I guess. Alright, let's see. Milestone expiring. Okay. So the rest of the tournament is where we pick up some fan support right before the GM of the Year Award ceremony. Don't forget that the winners of the tournament also have to select a single superstar with GM's choice in the draft. Visit the ground so you can all make the best out of it. So WrestleMania is here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Let's give Umaga his contract before we begin. And then we are good to go. Who is content? Mercury losing. John Cena won the title shot. And Nitro won the title shot as well. Oh, okay. So we are here at the grandest stage in the world, WrestleMania. They've not booked anyone for Heat. Here we go. Oh, Shawn Michaels, Roddy Piper, and Mick Foley. Have a nice day. Okay, interesting. Okay, we'll have a look at this in a minute. But let's check Power 25 before we begin. So let me go back history. So Mark Henry, Champ, Rob back in it. Rob's still in it. Shelton Benjamin #1 this week. Mark Henry was, now it's Shelton. The US Champ taking it on here. So we got Shelton, so that's this week's right. Mark and Rob can have their match. Awesome. Edge win at the 7th after that repeated shots to the dick. Good. Carlito's up there. Okay, so we have to book a card of WrestleMania. Oh no, the foot fetish in the top 5. Oh man. Missed my opportunity. Oh well. So here we go. WrestleMania. Let's see. So Shawn Michaels is Steel Cage. Who should we put up against Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid? I don't know. See, I could put Taker in again in the Steel Cage. Put him against Michaels. What do I... No, John Cena let us down last time. I don't want John Cena. I'm going to say Undertaker. Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels. WrestleMania Dream Match. For sure. Hardcore singles. We had Rob Van Dam against Roddy Piper last time, and Rob won. But Rob is challenging for the title this year, so we're not going to put Rob in this time. we're gonna put Edge. If he can do what he did to John, you know, little to the dick, it'll be fine. And Mick Foley a backstage brawl, and we'll give them. We have options here. We can put Kurt Angle in there again. Carlito. John Cena. Considering John Cena lost the last one, I'm going to put Shelton #1 overall. I'm going to put in Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin is going to face Mick Foley. It's his time. It's time. It's Shelton's time. Edge to Roddy Piper. Shawn Michaels on top. That is what we're going to go with for WrestleMania. Eddie Guerrero for Triple H main event, whatever. And then we have the world title on the line. And we're going to put a big stipulation on last man standing. Mark Henry, the champion, versus Rob Van Dam. That is our SmackDown main event. And we may as well put a match of Heat just to get it. And we have a few people to put on Heat. Kurt Angle's here. Kurt Angle versus Umaga. And we're going to chuck in, just for a laugh, Trevor Murdoch. Oh yeah, you know it's true. Alright, so that's the WrestleMania card done and dusted. But that is going to be in the next edition of this series. I should say episode then. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one where we do WrestleMania. The last episode of year 2. Already. Jesus Christ. I say already, it's been going on for a few months, so I guess it's been coming. But yeah, WrestleMania is coming up soon. I will see you guys for that. Hope you have a good one. Stay safe. Peace out and see you later. Bye bye. Peace.